So, in this video, we're going to learn how to clean the hair. Like I mentioned before, we're going to separate it. Here we have 200 grams, 100 grams on each side. I'm going to divide each 100 grams into about 3 parts, so we'll end up with 6 parts. Let's do the cleaning and straighten it with our flat iron, okay? To get it ready for making, notice that I put the gray tape here, which is the silver tape. I put the tape on because we're going to take the measurements using this tape here, all right? I'm going to open it up here. Let's remove it. At this point, you have to be very careful not to misalign the hair, okay? So, what do I recommend? You grab the end of the hair here, wrap it around your hand several times, and leave some space so you can remove the rubber band. Avoid having a fan near where you're working, so you don't end up spreading hair all over the floor. Here we have 100 grams. As I said, I'm going to divide it into 3 parts, so I'm going to open up a section here. I'm not going to clean it now, I'm going to split it into 3. I'll take the first part and hold it. I've got the first one. I'm going to clean about 10 centimeters. I'm going to measure here. For fingers, plus 3, that's 7. And I'm going to put my little rubber band here, see? Right here. I held it here, wrapped the rubber band around it. I'm going to twist it between my hands, okay? Make sure it's nice and tight here. This part that I'm going to clean with a fine-tooth comb, I'll start from the tip and do this. Almost no hair will come out because the hair is already clean. Hold it tight so it doesn't get misaligned here and you end up having to cut this part. Got it? There you go. Here's the first strand. Now I'm going to use the flat iron to align it. If it's curly hair, it's best to do this only at the end so you don't remove the curl from the hair. Since this is straight hair, I'm just going to align the strands. Giorgio, can I do this process after I've separated all the hair? You should. I'm just doing it here so you can understand what I'm going to do with the other hair. The right way is to separate this hair, tie it all up, and divide it into 3 parts, like I said. After that, you clean it, then you use the flat iron. Place it on the table very carefully. I'm going to tie it at a distance of about 10 to 12 centimeters. Now I'm going to wrap it around my hand. Hold it tight. You see how it gets misaligned, right? If you don't hold it well, it's going to get misaligned. It's really important to remove the excess, clean your workspace, and then you can use the flat iron to align it. We've already separated 2 parts. Now I'm going to separate the third from the 100 grams. Like I said, I'm going to wrap it around my hand and tie it. I am now going to meticulously and carefully trim off a significant portion of the excess material that has accumulated. This process involves precisely removing any superfluous or unnecessary parts, ensuring that only the essential and desired elements remain. The objective is to refine and perfect the item by eliminating any unwanted or redundant sections, thereby enhancing its overall appearance, functionality, and efficiency. This careful reduction of surplus will result in a much cleaner, more streamlined, and ultimately more effective final product, ensuring that every component serves a clear and valuable purpose without any unnecessary bulk or clutter. And here is the small one, and you're going to do the same thing with this one. In the next class, we'll do the assembly.